Yeah, oh, it is a fresh, dry morning and I'm raring to go. And getting straight into it today too. I am getting things done today. I'm finally planning on catching up on the stuff that I should have done literally weeks ago. So when the carpet was fitted, obviously all the old carpet came up and got bundled up outside. And it's still there, so I need to get that into the car and take it to the dump. And of course, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago now, if not longer, I cleared out all the stuff from the garage that I was going to end up binning as well. That's also still outside too. So I need to get that sorted. In my defense, I've been working crazy things and I've been doing late nights and early mornings and all sorts of random stuff. And the very occasional day that I get off, I'm so lazy and just want to rest and sleep and just vegetate. So I feel like I've got a semi-okay reason for not doing all the things that I should have done, but it's an excuse, it's not a reason. So I'm going to make sure I get that done now. I do have to have a little rummage in the garage very shortly to see if there's anything I can line the car with, because I don't think the boot is okay to take damp, moist, soggy carpet on the back of it. That'd be pretty nasty, so I'm going to have a look at that very shortly. But failing that, we have to get creative and make my own boot liner. Yeah, I've just put on some washing in the tumble dryer there, so I can get that on the go to. So I don't have that taken over during my day off. Oh, it's cold and windy out here. Oh my god. It's a lovely sunny day, but my god, is that a chilly wind. Oof. Don't know if you can see me there because that sun's so bright as well. Bloody hell. But I have to clear out what's in the boot of the car first, which is a whole mess of junk. Sorry, I got completely thrown off then. Because as I walked down to the driveway, there was like a gang of people, not a gang, a group of people watching me. They weren't there to see me, but they looked over and everyone was staring at me. I was like, hello. So yeah, I've got a pretty good idea about what I can use to line the car with, but I don't know if it'll be enough, so I might have to do a bit of creativity with some bin bags too. I don't know, we'll see what we're dealing with in a bit. Like I said, first I've got to clear the car out. Back seat is not too bad, I've got that clear. There's some stuff in there, but that can stay with that, it's okay. That should be out of the way and safe to leave. And this isn't too bad either, to be honest. It's mostly just bags, like empty bag here, a charging cable, some, ooh, cable tie is useful. Yeah, not a lot of bad stuff here really, so I think I can get this done pretty quickly, hopefully. Alright, I think we're good then. I've laid this old dust sheet in there, and since it's quite thick, I've doubled it up as well, because it's quite big too. So honestly, I think that's probably okay. Even with it being damp stuff, I'm fairly confident, touch wood, touch fabric, that this will actually be okay. So I'm going to start loading it in. I'm going to start with, oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it? This carpet. I reckon I can get all of that in at once. And then hopefully I can get this stuff on top. Now size-wise, it's my brain says this should go in first, but this is definitely wet. You can see it's a bit porous. This is like the underlay of the carpet. But this is going to have to go in second, I think, because I'd rather have the carpet, which I suspect is probably drier, is it? Yes. Yes, significantly drier. Even the wet patch is drier. So that goes in first, and then I don't mind putting the wet stuff on top of that. Maybe. Kid Ducker Jones, let's get you in first. See how we do size-wise. Well, it's filling up fast already. This is a big beastie. There's so much more than I thought there was. Oh my god. We're ending. Jesus. Oh, bloody hell, okay. Okay, well they're all in now, including these awful, painful, spiky bastards here that used to line the edges of the carpet. I've bundled them up in like a carrier bag and some tape so I can carry them a bit, but they're a bit of a pain in the dick, so hopefully they don't go too far, like sliding whilst I'm driving, so I have to do it a bit carefully, but that should close, and we're good. Time to get out of the wind and into the car to the dump. Oh god, look at that state. Oh my Jesus. I wish there wasn't like a big spiky bit of wood, like this nail bastard right here, right next to my head. But I'm pretty sure I can't actually hit it. I think before I get even near to that, I hit my head on this thing, and I've never done that before ever, so I'm feeling okay. But if it shifts, that could be a problem. Okay, so this junk has got to go in here. Carpets and vinyl flooring. It's got to be right? Now heading back home to load up again and do it again. I reckon I can do 3 loads, or should we get rid of pretty much everything. So load 1 down. Oh my god, load number 2 is a bit daunting, but it should still fit, hopefully. Oh, it didn't. Ball bag, try again. Okay, we're fine, we're good. So in the back right now, as you can see, there is multiple drawers. There is 5 sets of drawers there, or 5 drawers from a set. In the back there, along with most of the underlay. There's still, I think, 2 more big pieces to take of the underlay and a bunch more about the back, but I reckon I can get, probably not all of it thinking about it, but probably quite a lot of it into the next load. So I'll do 3 loads. I think that's quite a good effort. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see what's left over. And that should clear out basically all the junk that's been pissing me off for the last month. And I feel at least a bit better about myself, if nothing else, a little bit less shame. Oh, right, fine. That's load 2 done. I didn't bother showing you that because it got very busy over there. Like, crazy busy. Like, there's cars everywhere. And it's bloody cold. And honestly, you've seen one, you've seen them all, haven't you? So I'm going to throw my keys in the grid. That was nearly very close. Whoa. And load up for another journey. I think this will be the last one. I think this will be the last one. But if there's, like, a lot still left, then it might be worth a 4th. But if there's like a scraps, then I'm not bothering. I'm just not bothering. It's way more effort than I want to put in. Oh, screw that noise. I had to change something a little bit. It's the return of the hobo gloves from last winter. They're a bit battered and stringy and hobo-y, but it's so cold right now. Like, it looks really nice and warm, doesn't it? Look, it looks like a lovely day. Look, it's like clear skies, clean skies, crisp, lovely summer's day, it looks like. It's not. It's like 3 degrees and with wind chill, I don't even want to know what it is. So, hobo gloves. Oh god, I'm back in once again for all this junk now. That is all of the carpet now taken care of, and this will be all of the wood too. There's a few little straps of like polystyrene and stuff that I don't really know what to do with. But I'm happy to say that this is going to be the last journey for me today because I'm cold, I'm fed up, and above all else, I'm really hungry. All I've eaten today is a piece of birthday cake. So yeah, I need to find some food after this shortly too. So I've got my wallet. Yes, that'll be next on the agenda. Right, all done with the luggage and travelling things around everywhere. I'm not doing that anymore. Instead, heading to the supermarket now. Oh god, the cold wind. Let's try some food because I'm famished. Oh, okay. Now at like 3:10 in the afternoon, I'm gonna have a bit of a sit down, if that's okay. I haven't finished my stuff. I do need to do some more stuff. I need to get this downstairs cleared. There's just bags in all the corners everywhere. If you see, there's bags and stuff in my bag, just stuff, you know. It's not rubbish, it's not mess. Oh, I suppose it arguably is mess, but it's not like stuff I need to bin or clean or whatever. It's just organising a bit, you know. Everything's just sort of landed where it is. I did, however, get a parcel delivered today. And I've opened it and I've, assembled it and things, and it's stored away nicely. So one day soon it will come in, but I will show you what it was from the empty box before I bin the box. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't actually know if you could even see that then. I don't know if it's in frame or not, but it's a thing. But that box is now part of the rubbish I'm going to clear away too, so it's all just adding to the clutter. But I have a pizza in the oven with some garlic bread, which I'm going to have for lunch at like 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to sit down and watch some TV or whatever, I don't know, something very mindless. Get my energy back up again, maybe have a coffee, and then I am going to get back on it into the conservatory, because that's got junk to move as well. Well, I mean, I know I wanted to rest a bit, but I didn't think I'd have an 1.5 hour nap. That was interesting. I'm also guessing the time, because I'm pretty sure it was less than 2 hours, but it was definitely more than 1, so I'm hedging my bets a little bit. Look at this cat, just loving life on these fresh sheets. Change the bedding, and you've already found it, haven't you? So to summarise what you haven't seen, essentially I fell asleep at about 4 in the afternoon and woke up about 6 in the afternoon, give or take. And since then I've pretty much just watched YouTube and TV and stuff. Started watching more anime again. Ever since I played that Maple Story 2, I've gone back over to Crunchyroll and just picking random shows in there. I've mentioned it before in the past, but when it comes to anime, I don't like the real good stuff. I don't like the serious stuff. I don't like the generic, the well-established popular stuff. I like the bullshit stuff, the ones that only get like maybe 2 seasons before they get cancelled. I like the really trashy anime ones. Because I don't have it dubbed, I always use the subtitles. But when you've got to read all the text, you have to actually be watching it and focusing on it. You can't just have it in the background, you have to actually pay attention. And it means that even the trashy ones, you actually kind of get into because you're focusing on it. You can't be browsing Reddit, you can't be playing a video game. You've got to pay attention. and it kind of makes everything that's even the trashy stuff feel quite good, and I quite enjoy that, and it's something that I do want to do more of. Also works well when I'm lying in bed next to Jo and she's asleep and I'm wide awake for whatever reason because my body clock's all over the place. I can actually just watch that with the sound off because subtitles, I can still read it and it's quiet, so that's a win-win. So I'm watching a fair bit of that today as well. But otherwise, that's it. That's literally it. I've not had any dinner either. I've been snacking on like things all day, and it's like, what time is it now? Let's just check. It's 1:45 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to end the video off here very shortly. But honestly, like, I didn't want to drink much caffeine during the day because I knew I'd have to wake up overnight because I'm doing a night shift tomorrow. My shift tomorrow starts at 11 p.m. What kind of a shift starts at 11 p.m? But apparently the answer is mine and tomorrow. So I thought I'd try and stay up as late as I can tonight, and I'll probably be awake for a bit longer too. I think I'll get into bed now. But I'll take my Switch with me and read a book or something as well whilst I don't know what I'll do, but I'll mooch around for a bit with the intention of sleeping a lot tomorrow daytime. But that's about as far as I've got plan-wise. And about all I've done today as well. So hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I am still back tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.